Hey guys, welcome to Guitar Dojo. Knowing your notes is the first step in mastering your fretboard. By this time you should have all the notes, chords, and scales on your fretboard memorized. Combine these two together into one pattern and take that up to your 12th fret. When you're finished with that, write down your time and compare that to your other time. Combining these together, it will be 1, reach your 4th finger out. Then 3, 4. Move that up. Our first exercise that we're going to look at today is our chromatic scale. When you play anything chromatic in music, it means in order note after note, including your sharps and flats. Playing this pattern on the guitar, we want to take this and use this as a speed and coordination exercise. Trying to move this fluently up our fretboard because it has us shifting a little bit on single strings. When you're moving down a string, still holding this note, reach to the next note as you start. Snap it back. Then reach. Snap it. 1, 2, ready, play. As that gets more comfortable for you, start speeding that up with your metronome. Work on moving your fingers across your fretboard. Next up, we have our finger exercises, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4. There are 4 different sets of 3-finger exercises. We're going to start off with these 2. It's going to be the same process down and up towards the 12th fret for 1 minute. 1, 2, ready, play. Now let's take a look at our Ionian mode. The Ionian mode is from C to C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Dorian mode is from D to D. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, back to D. All of them work like this. That's why it's important to memorize their Greek names as well as their numbers, so that way you know what the quality of that is. Ionian is a major. Dorian is a minor, Phrygian is a minor, Lydian is a major, Mixolydian is a major, Aeolian is minor, and Locrian is diminished. From any note on the fretboard, you can play from that note back to itself in 3 different directions. Going down on the fretboard with lower note, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, back to C. We can also go across the fretboard, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, back to C. Then up the fretboard, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Because of the way the guitar is tuned, this B and C is shifted up a half step, but these are both the same patterns. See that with this next one as well. With this one, it's a little more obvious. You can see that these are the same exact pattern, same exact notes. And finally, our last one, you can see these are the exact same shapes. All of these shapes are movable as well, so memorize their Greek names and their positions because this will help you later. These 6 patterns are the exact same major scale over and over again. We're starting with the root note on our A string, C. C on our 6th string. Practice these with 16th notes at 60 beats a minute. Ready, play. Our half diminished chord fits that formula of thirds. You have your B, D, F, and an A. The only difference between this and a diminished chord is flatting this note for a true diminished. But our half diminished chord, our diminished chord, and our dominant, which is our 5 chord, which will be our G, all serve the same purpose. They are tension chords. The half diminished chord is the same shape as the diminished chord on our first 4 strings. I'm going to put these diminished chords on the B, so this way we're sticking to the B diminished. Any one of these notes can be a root note. What makes it easiest for me and most guitar players is putting that root note on your top string. Diminished chord is B, F, G sharp, and an A. Leave these 2 fingers planted and let's move these 2 down to our 1st and 2nd string. G sharp, D, F, B. Play your bottom 4 strings. Our next shape is our 5th string root note. 2nd finger is going to go on F, 3rd finger is on our B, 1st finger is on our D, and our 4th finger is on the A. These 4 strings. Right where these 2 fingers are is where our 1st and 2nd finger are going to switch to go to the last one. B, F, A, and a D. Bottom 4 strings. Then we go back. Now don't worry if you can't do this exercise right at first. The diminished chord is a little tough, but it's going to make you better at the rest of your chords. Once I got the hang of this, it was really easy to pick up new chords and stretch my fingers and move my fingers where I wanted them to be. This exercise has helped out a lot of my students. I hope you enjoy it. Now with the metronome, 60 beats per minute using 8th notes. This will complete your ultimate guitar workout. You'll have 20 minutes of practice. Your notes, triads, chords, everything is covered. Now we just add where the chords are up the neck and you'll have a complete picture. Technically, you already know all of your chords and your seventh chords and your triads and your bar chords because you know the notes on your fretboard. You're welcome. When you're playing through these, this is practice. This is where you want to burn it up. If you make mistakes, keep going. Keep working through it. Get your fingers moving. This one is a little bit rough, but once you get it, everything is going to be a lot easier. So keep practicing this every day, and I will check you in the next video.